Today I'm going to show you how to do a folded join. Now, a folded join in needle tatting is a lot easier to do than it is in shuttle tatting, but it's still a little difficult, but it's something you're going to need to know. It is a beginner technique, and it's something that you will find that you use quite frequently. Now, this is the motif I showed you the thrown ring on in the last video. Well, now we're going to go ahead and finish this motif out. And what we have to do, we've reversed our work, okay? Get all the threads out of the way so you can see. What we want to do is we want to join this ring and this ring to the ring that we're going to create right here. Okay, can you see that? We're going to join the two rings together with one in the middle. And that's where the folded join comes in. Alright, so let's get on with it. The ring on this side of the pattern is 3 picots separated by 3 double stitches. Alright, so I'm fixing to tie off, don't need to. Let's get on with it. Okay, we've got 3 double stitches we're going to put on here. Now I'm going to show you a little trick. Now that you've progressed some in your tatting, I'm going to show you a little trick here so you don't have to use the crochet hook to join. Alright, you want to slide them stitches up to right about there on your needle. See that? You're going to grab that thread tight. That's your joining thread. Run that needle down into your tatting and loop it around that thread. Be careful when you're pulling it up. Watch what I'm doing. Can you see this? We're coming up with that thread. You want to keep it on that needle. So your join is made. Alright? It's real easy. Just practice it. And it's going to save you putting the needle down, picking the needle up, that type thing. So we want to put in 3 double stitches and 2 more picots, right? To finish this ring out. Okay, our first picot joined to the previous ring. Okay, so we're going to put in another picot. And no, I'm not using a picot gauge. I'm just sort of kind of eyeballing things. And now we're at the point where that ring needs to join. And in order to do that, this is where the folded join comes in. What you have to do is fold your work over. Now you will need a crochet hook for this part, okay, because it is difficult to do if you try to do it with a needle. As you progress, you may be able to use the needle to do it, but I have yet to see anybody that does. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to use our crochet hook. What you want is you want that picot that you're joining with to come up right beside your needle. Okay? You want to come under that thread and up through that picot. You're going to twist it over to grab your thread. You see that? Let's do that again. Here is, I'm going to try to stretch it out so you can get a good shot of it. You're going to come up through that picot, twist over, and grab that thread. Once you grab the thread, loosen it up, and go ahead and drop it on that needle. Okay? Now, you want to pull it up tight. Alright? And you can open it up and see that the picot is not twisted before you go any further. If the picot is twisted, take it out and try it again. But don't move on until you've checked it. And if you hold everything tight and just lay it over, you can see it. Then you continue on with the last 3 double stitches. Keep that folded out of your way but tight, and put on the last 3 double stitches. It's 2 and 3. Now, because this is a ring, remember we grab our loop. Run our needle up through there, just like that, go through the loop, and we're going to close that ring. And you're going to see what it looks like once it's closed. Everything laid out. Got it twisted up here. There we go. The ring is closed. And there is the motif with the folded join. Alright, now what you want to do is come straight off here with a chain. Alright, and then we're going to join it here. Alright, so that'll be in the next video, because I'm going to show you how to join in between the ring and the chain on the first ring. Okay, so I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comment box below, or you ask them in class. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day and happy tatting.